Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and all my non-binary fans and friends and everyone out there. I appreciate you all. Whew, it is the Undertale 10-year anniversary, and Toby Fox is streaming later on. So if this VOD is cut short, just know it's because we're raiding directly into the Undertale 10th year anniversary type thing. It is what it is. We're going until I get the official announcement from one of my mods that they're live. So with that being said, I've been thinking, I've been dreaming, and we still haven't finished the Spamton sweepstakes, which we'll finish this coming Friday after this video goes out. But I want to start off by saying this. Tenna has been on my mind. And it's time for me, for us, to talk about Tenna. It's time for us to talk about Tenna. And I want to start off by asking this question. And before we like really jump into this, I guess I want to ask this. What has TV done for you? How many of you are lonely? How many of you have used TV, the internet, maybe a Discord, maybe video games, maybe Undertale, maybe Discord servers, maybe Reddit, maybe whatever you use as a way to cope with an aspect of your loneliness? How many of you has, like, especially growing up, what is your most fond memory that you've had with some sort of TV, with some sort of distraction to keep you maybe feeling a little less lonely, to keep you entertained? What has that been for you, right? And how has that started for you? Tom and Jerry with the for me, I'll be honest. I'll share this. I remember Saturday morning, coming after school. First and foremost, there was a Mexican channel called El Canal de las Estrellas that would play Dragon Ball Z as soon as I came home from school. And I remember that was like a solid hour of my time watching Dragon Ball Z on Spanish, in Spanish, and like just completely being able to go ahead and like take the stress off, whatnot. I remember Saturdays waking up early to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, right, and some of those shows, and then in the evening times I would miss out parties and events to like watch Naruto, or being able to go ahead and watch like some of the upcoming shows like Bleach and some of the other stuff that was going around at that time. Like that used to be like TV was like a huge way, aside from video games, to be able to go ahead and like, pass the day, pass the times. But what happens, or what is happening to a lot of you, right? It's okay if it's personal, as long as you're comfortable sharing, right? But the question is, what has happened to a majority of you all as you started to grow up? How much time do you have for TV nowadays? I'll be honest, I have maybe like an hour a week. That, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds wild. But my work schedule is so back to back to back to back. I also coach. I coach MMA. I know it might not look like it, but generationally, I've been trained in different martial arts styles, and my family owns a huge gym. I come and do streams. I literally go out and buy Pokemon cards and have this whole thing of like going and playing the games and stuff. Like I rarely have time for TV at all, right? Mostly just coming on, playing Deltarune with y'all and connecting with y'all in that way. So that's sort of where it comes out back to you, which is, how have you changed along the ways? And even then, right? Like, what does that look like? And I'm guiding this thought process. I know some people might be like, "You're so tangential, Ed." It's for a reason. We've talked about how we feel, but how does Tenna feel? How do you think Tenna feels, chat? And especially in an ever evolving situation, in an ever evolving theme where we slowly start to outgrow these different maneuvers, these different things. Like, imagine if your TVs, your computers, or everything could talk to you. What would they say? Would they say, "Hey, thank you so much for taking care of me"? Or would they say, "I'm lonely"? Would they say, "You no longer watch me"? Would they say, "Hey, I'm here for you," right? Or would they say, like, you know what, like, I remember seeing you go through things, but I'm no longer, I'm no longer a part of your life. What would Tenna say? And that's where my thought process started coming into it, which is oftentimes we've been focusing really heavily on Chris, on Rousey, on Susie, on all these individuals. We need to focus in on Tenna, and we need to focus in on Spamton as well. So, one of the first things that came to mind, which is I'm going to do this as a box, which is they would more than likely feel lonely or abandoned. For me, this is going to bring up this huge thing, which this is just from what we know of Tenna so far. So I'm going to bring this up, and I want you all to be my assistants, okay? I need y'all to put your little mages hats on. Y'all aren't full wizards yet, but we'll make sure we get you to be a full wizard, okay? Everyone, dust off your mage hats. Okay, y'all ready? It's time to put on your mage hats. I hope you have your mage hats on. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm able to get it. Yeah, y'all are wizard apprentices, mages. Y'all are getting ready for your full debut. Yeah, your little cat ears, if you have them on, that's a-okay, because we're about to go to work and we're about to wizard Tenna. We're about to try and understand Tenna as much as we possibly can. Yes, even if it's the Rousey plush hat on. Oh, I really want a Rousey plush now. Oh, okay. Anyway, what is Tenna's attachment style, chat? What is Tenna's attachment style? I can tell you for sure it is not secure. Tenna's attachment style, he does not have a secure attachment style, right? And the reason why I say that is look at his actions, right? Look at the way that he's like from right off the bat, it's TV time, right? No. The funnel meter and the way he's reacting, he reminds me a lot of individuals that I've worked with that are performers. And what happens when these individuals don't have an audience so that they have to go through, right? That you often see them struggle, right? And they have a need to act out to try and do anything to try and get attention. Tenna reminds me of a lot of the bigger streamers out there, right? Like that, like when stuff starts to go down, they do something big and outrageous that's like acting out that most people are like, dude, what are you doing, right? But yet they get a rise back in popularity, and then they're like, okay, good, we're good, right? And they struggle to communicate in that aspect, right? But they're still trying their best to keep the audience entertained and keep others there with them at all times, right? So that might be a big thing, is like the anxiousness that is there. What else? Avoidant dismissive downplays the importance of relationships, is usually extremely self-reliant, can become vulnerable when there's big crises. Or avoidant fearful, more dependent in relationship than avoidant dismissive, strongly fears rejection, has low self-esteem, and has high anxiety. I would say it's between anxious and fearful. From what I'm seeing, right, it is probably anxious and fearful. So let's put that in here. Attachment style. All right, everyone, we got one. Drop some Doritos. Every time we solve one of these, anytime we knock one down, I want to see nothing but Doritos in here. If y'all agree that is anxious, fearful, drop some Doritos and we'll keep going. Because honestly, the way that I'm seeing it, it is anxious, fearful inside of that. And I'll tell you all a little bit about what we're doing. We're about to go. We're about to go deep. We're about to go deep, probably deeper than most reaction gameplay individuals that play Deltarune and look at Tenna and they're like, oh, okay, we're about to go layers deep. We're about to go so deep that we're going to have Spamton coming up and being like hyperlink blocked in the middle of everything. Just watch. It's going to be good. Okay, so there we go. For the attachment style, then we have anxious and we have fearful, right? All right, up next. What is his mask? What is his archetype? What are we seeing from him, right? What are we seeing from him? What is he trying to portray out to the world versus what comes out internally? This Jungian stuff, it is Jungian stuff, but it's more secured in other matters, as you'll see as everything starts coming through, right? What is he trying to go ahead and do? Oh, sorry, chat. It's been a storm lately, and I have allergies. Is it the Everyman Creator? Jester. People are saying Jester. Okay. Jester. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Jester Hater. What else? Everyman Creator. Okay. What else? Jester Everyman. What are the positives and the negatives? What are you guys? Trickster. Some are saying trickster. Let me see. Okay. So I feel like Jester would work, but not Hater so much. Maybe Magician Trickster. Sure, Magician Trickster. We can put that in there. Magician Trickster. By the way, they don't have to line up. They do not have to line up at all. It can literally be like, for example, Jester and Everyman, or Jester and Follower. You know, everyone has the wheel. Sometimes lines up perfectly, right? But it doesn't necessarily have to be 1 and 1. You can pick one from this one, Ruler, and I could put Ruler Outlaw, where my big aspects might be control and liberation, right? Tyrant, some say. Okay. And I'll highlight all of these things out. Ruler Victim. Sure, Ruler Victim. You can lead towards innovation. Sure. Caregiver and Tyrant. I think I have Caregiver. No, I don't. Caregiver. Here we go. All right. There we go. Next one. Are y'all ready? I made a list of them so that we can go through and we'll discuss all of them, because all of your ideas might be valid in some capacity. Hence why we jot them all down. All right, drop some Doritos. I think we have a good portion of these in here. Drop some Doritos, everyone. Drop. I think we might have a good list of them. Good. Anyway, we're on to the next one. Here we go. Where's it at? Here it is. Bam. Where is Tenna at in the hierarchy of needs, chat? Where is Tenna at in the hierarchy of needs? How are they reacting? Are they in the green? Are they in the red? Are they in the purple? They're in the red green? Well, for one, we know that, like, you know, they probably have their bottom needs met, right? Do they have a job at the moment? Well, I mean, they're kind of being, you know, they're in the yellow 100%. Yes. Do they have? Are they healthy? Do they have resources? So where are they at, chat? Are they in the green, purple, red, green? I'm seeing a lot of that. So let's go ahead and put Maslow. Green, purple. Some are saying red. It might be red as well. So I'll put all 3 of them, because that's sort of the central region, right? When it's hard to define, especially if we don't have too much information, we can definitely put them right in the medium, right? And if they're right in the medium, I'll tell you all what that means when we do the full dissection in just a little bit. Anyway, thanks so much for the follows as well, everyone. Appreciate it. All right, we're on to the next one. Here we go. This is the polyvagal theory, polyvagal chart, right? How our own body at times can put us into fight, flight, freeze, fawn moments, right? Final, welcome on through, Pink. Welcome on through, everyone. So where are they, chat? As we're looking at this, where have we seen Tenna come up and down? I'll be honest, I've seen him go from, you know, fight, right? Like, yeah, we need to go to do this. Yeah, it's entertaining. To freeze, right? To flight. We've seen them go up and down almost immediately in just the first little bit here. We've seen them go up and down in the first little bit here. We've seen them go into fight, flight. rage, anger, irritation. Okay, here we go. That's perfect. Polybagel. Trust me, you'll see these charts again, especially as we go through, right? There might be points of freeze. There might be points of freeze, but for the most part, we might see a lot more of fight or flight, right? These fluctuations that come through, which might be, yeah, he's very up and down, right? Which might be something that interests us even further. Up next, the wheel of power and control. Has Tenna used any of the following? Have they used intimidation, making someone afraid by using looks, gestures, whatnot, smashing, destroying weapons, hurting pets or loved one, displaying weapons? I don't have we seen them use intimidation? Social standing. What about social standing? Using popularity, class, race, disability to manipulate someone else, making all the decisions for someone, being the only one to define a relationship. What about social standing? Using social standing. Would you all agree? Social standing, that's one. Okay. Using harmful language, name calling, playing games, humiliating someone, making someone feel insecure, making someone feel guilty, telling lies or private information about someone else. Exclusion, controlling what someone does or where they go. Deciding who someone sees, talks to, limits outside involvement, pressuring someone to be a part of a group, isolating someone from their friends or family. And of course, there's the other elements as well. But what pops out to you all? Even if it's borderline, if you all are trying to go ahead and see that there's that there's something in there, power and control, social standing. What else? Exclusion, guilt tripping, yeah. By the way, if you see someone doing this to you in your life, please remember to talk about boundaries. It might be unintentional or unconsciously. You know, of course, if it's any form of assault, sexual coercion or someone, please do seek professional help. Please do go get help, from the police or someone in that way, shape, or form, or any of the above. Please do go seek help. This power and control wheel was first created to go ahead and identify individuals that are being, that are in domestic violence situations. Of course, it's been adapted and it's been evolved over a period of time. But please do understand that sometimes individuals will do name calling, mind games, whatnot, without the intentionality of the other instances that you see in here. It's just one common element or one theme that you can flag and be like, wait a minute, this is inappropriate and this is not a healthy relationship. So please do understand that, right? I just want to go ahead and throw that out there again. If you see any of the anything else of this, like actively being used in your life by someone else that's like in any way, shape, or form that's harming you, please do seek out help. Anyway, I hope that that's clear. All right, we got a chat. We got social standing. We got exclusion. We had a harmful language. I don't think I put harmful language in there. We put harmful language in there. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good with that, right? Awesome. Okay. Up next, are y'all ready? I hope y'all are ready. I like how chat goes like insta quiet on this. All right, up next. Defense mechanisms. Alrighty, chat. What have we seen Tenna use so far? What have we seen Tenna use so far? Placing, some people are saying projection, compensation, and sublimation, reaction, formation, and displacement. I would agree, P. So defense mechanisms, right? We've seen them project outward, right? Oh wow. What else? Regression, compensation, compensation. People keep saying that they're compensating. Yeah. What else? Welcome on through. I appreciate it, DIKKE. Appreciate it. Identification with Susie. Trying to become so like someone else to deal with one's anxiety. Identification. There you go. Awesome. So we have all of that already set, which is wonderful. So then where are they at? And regression. Yes, you're right. Regression. So then this is Erickson's psychosocial theories, right? Oftentimes, whenever, developmental psychologist is going through and working with someone, these are the questions that they'll ask, right? Is your world safe? Can you do things by yourself, or do you need to rely on others? Are you good or are you bad? How can you be good, right? Who are you and where are you going? Are you loved and wanted? Where is Tenna? I'll be honest, the way that I view Tenna, I view them as either young adult or middle adulthood. I view them like, because in here it says, let's put Tenna instead of young adult. Tenna needs to form intimate, loving relationships with other people. Success leads to strong relationships, while failure results in loneliness and isolation. Ooh, that's interesting, isn't it? The other one, Tenna needs to create or nurture things that will outlast them, often by having programs or creating a positive change that benefits other people. Success leads to a feeling of usefulness and accomplishments, while failure results in a shallow involvement in feelings in the world. Do y'all think it's safe? It's young. Tenna develops a sense of trust when people provide reliable care and affection. A lack of this will lead to mistrust. Yes, we were changing it to programs just for Tenna. Is it even younger? Where do you all see it? That's the question I'm throwing over to you all, right? I remind you of Ralsei right now. Could be a mix. It doesn't have to be one. There could be a mix in there, because sometimes we meet milestones and sometimes we fail them right off the bat. So, Erickson. Which the questions were: am I loved and wanted? Will I provide something of real value? Am I loved and wanted? Will I provide something of value? Okay. And there might be some young, like very infant things like, is my world safe as well in there, right? I think the milestones were met at some point, but they have regressed. People absolutely can, right? But let's focus on these two just for the moment. Okay. This is Brofenbrenner's ecological theorem. Now, I asked this, right? And I know I've already filled up a majority of this. Here, I'm going to go ahead and fill this up here. We're making some space here. When we look at, if we put Tenna in the middle, what do we see? What do we understand from this chat? Hold on, let me see it. No worries, Maxians. I appreciate it. Welcome on through, everyone. Thanks so much for all the follows. Let me see if I can open this up. Hold on. Good. No. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, chat. I'm doing something for y'all. Oh, don't tell me you need to update. We're getting the update ready for you. Hold on. Really living up to the name. We're all apprentice mages here, right? Gamer girl, hey, sorry I'm late. I was 6 months strong. Let's go. Appreciate the resub. In case y'all don't know, there is an actual deal happening on Twitch at the moment for subs. I think it's like 35 or 40% off or something, which should help out with all the ads and stuff in here, you know. So give it just 1 second while this comes through. Too much brain dead to understand how the wheels works here. No worry, I'm gonna put it all together in just a little bit. If this is ever gonna start rolling, hold on. Okay, here we go. The one thing I swore I would never try and use. Here we are in paint. All right. Chat. Here, hold on. We'll put it right here. Right here. There's Tenna. I know, not paint. Let's fill this out. Let's fill this out. Not MS Paint. Yo, Miss Misty, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, you get one Dorito. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. All right, where is Tenna's home right now? Hi, Ed Chat. First time viewer here. I've watched all the Vods, but I've always been busy during streams. Glad to finally watch one. Your days always make my days better. Miss Misty, well, you made my day better. Thank you so much for coming on through and sharing that. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, let's show both, right? The Dreamer home. Also, Grippy Socks, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. And let's get this down to like a 9, right? So something around there. We'll close this up somewhere right there. Okay. And then where's his home in the Dark World? TV World, yeah? So we have 2 versions of home already. Oh. Whatever. Nope. All right. This is why I don't like whatever. TV World. You guys can see it. All right. Who is Tenna's family? Chat. Who would you say is Tenna's family? Probably the Dreamers, right? Okay. Well, we don't know if Tenna's got an education, right? We don't know if Tenna has an education. And we do know about the neighborhood, which is where they all live, right? So the light world, technically, right, is... We'll just put it in there just for the safety of it. Okay, cool. Where does Tenna work? He's a TV host. Oh, whatever. Okay. Where does, like, you know... how involved is Tenna involved? Yeah, the mesosystem is hometown. There we go. Hometown. That's much better. Thank you. Here we go. Cool. Okay, so here we go. TV host. There we go. How involved is what is the mass media that affects Tenna? Well, TV, right? How involved do you think Tenna is in their community? In their community, it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Wouldn't consider his crew family. Well, home, you know, in terms of TV world, we have to talk about the dark world and the light world inside of that, right? But what does he do for his community, do you guys think? His home and his work are the same in both worlds. Absolutely. Entertainment. There you go. Yo, Rinks, thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. You go. Oh my goodness. You guys, I was telling a friend this, like y'all make me almost cry every single time. Every single time that we're in here. All right. Do we know any of Tenna's beliefs? Is he an employer? Tenna is an employer. Provides news like a newscast. All right. What is something outside of his control? Chat. Is something outside of his control? Something outside of anyone's control, really, for the most part. Okay, let's keep going. The Dark Knight is in there. What else? What else, chat? What else, chat? Relevancy, yep. What else? Chris? What else? What Chris and Susie put in their names is always the prophecy, right? The prophecy. And of course, I think a big one, you guys are hitting on it, technological advancements are out of his control. And of course, you know, age, right? Family aging is something out of his control as well. So we'll put that like right here. Cool. All right. Does that make sense? We're going to come back to this. And I hope you all are ready. I hope you all are ready. Because when we come back to this, it'll probably make more sense as we keep going through this. All right. Next one. What is Tenna looking for? What type of love is Tenna looking for? Chat. The world moving on seems to be a major theme. Yeah. I mean, it definitely can be. What type of love is Tenna looking for? Is he looking for commitment? Is he looking for individuals that are there? You know, what type of love is Tenna looking for? Fatuous, passion and commitment. Fatuous love. A lot of people are saying fatuous type of love. Sure. Love equals fatuous. Could be companionate or companionate. Yeah, or companionate. Sure, absolutely. I think all of us sort of look for, you know, someone to fill some of these needs, right? Some of these needs that we are saying. Last but not least, are y'all ready? I could keep going. I literally have like 40 different theorems in here, but I just want to get a good understanding here. What are his cognitive distortions? Well, what are Tenna's cognitive distortions? Keep it wild. Thanks so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. It means the world. Thank you. What are Tenna's cognitive distortions, chat? Polarized thinking. A student who gets an A- on an exam feels like a failure due to they have the mentality: if I'm not successful in everything I do, I am a complete failure. Cognitive distortion, CDE. Polarized thinking. What else? Overgeneralization. Okay. Personalization. Tenna attends a party, but all their friends are busy engaging with other people. Tenna feels like they do not have any interest in that they do not have any interest in being Tenna's friend and engaging in conversation with them. This makes Tenna think that they do not belong and they're being fairly excluded. That's personalization. Personalization. Awesome. Catastrophication. Could be, absolutely. Catastrophication. Yeah. Catastro. And I got it from there. Awesome. Awesome. All right. About how old would you say that Tenna is? If you all could give Tenna an age range. If y'all could give Tenna an age range, mental filtering. Oh yeah, it could definitely be. We're just gonna touch some. An age range in human years. How old would you put Tenna? Some are saying 30 to 40. Some are saying 40s through 50s. I'm seeing a lot more late 30s, mid 40s, 30s. I'm gonna put an age range between 30 through like 50. Yeah, somewhere around there. That's sort of the age range that I'm seeing around. You'd say between 40s and 50s. I see a lot more 40s and 50s. Late 40s, late 30s, early 50s. Awesome. Okay, people are saying more 40s. So, oh, wow. Okay, so I guess we're going to go with 40 and 50. The way I see a lot of TV hosts be is a lot of TV hosts are not young. A lot of TV hosts are in their like 40s. In case you guys ever wonder, look at like Let's Make a Deal. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? A lot of these things are always like, middle-aged individuals or older. Okay, does Tenna have any kids? I don't think we've seen any of Tenna's kids, right? So more than likely we're putting them all in there. So sorry for repeating myself since you've always been I really like these deep dive this type of oh thank you. Thank you. That's the main element, right? Is like if we're able to go ahead and have a deep insight, that's pretty much the best element, right? Well, we don't know. We don't know if Tenna has any kids. So why don't we start off by doing this? Are y'all ready? Let's bring up Kohlberg's theory. Let's bring up Kohlberg's theory. Here we go. This is Kohlberg's theory of moral development, right? So, where is Tenna? Where do you feel like Tenna maybe struggles with? Or do they not struggle at all? This is your all's call. Effort is made to secure approval, maintain friendly relations with others, orientation towards fixed rules, purposes of morality. Second, a blue. Which one? Authority or conformity? Authority or conformity? Obedience / punishment, self-interest, conformity, and interpersonal accord. That's what I thought. Okay, Kohlberg. All right, that's the last one here. Kohlberg to conformity. All right. Here we go. All right, chat. Good stretch. What I find funny is we do this. Hold on. We do this sort of stuff. We do this analysis for like every character possible, right? And by the way, this is only the first little bit. And then like, something comes up on stream, like we've done a deep analysis on them, and people are like, oh my God, he pre-played. And it's like, no, we've literally done the work. We've done the fucking work. Like, there are too many people out there that like struggle with media literacy, or not media literacy, but just like deeper layers of thinking and like understanding everything, right? So it's always interesting, especially when the clips are taken out of context. All right. Is he going to play a Mori? No, we're playing Deltarune today. So, chat, are you ready? Exactly. Make sure to keep your wizard hats on. I'm taking it off because I'm about to give this out to you all, and I want you all to tell me what you think, right? I want you all to tell me what you think. Okay. So today we have Tenna, a 40 or 50-year-old, we don't have their full age, coming into session. We found out that Tenna is a very anxious and fearful individual. For us, that means that Tenna can go ahead and act out in extreme situations. Tenna can go ahead and have moments where they feel very nervous, right? They struggle to communicate their needs. They might go high and low, and their emotional volatility might come out, right? They will act out whenever they're triggered, i.e. to try and get your attention, so on and so forth. They're more dependent in the relationship than avoidant dismissive, which means that at times they might say, oh, we don't really need you, but in reality, they're so clingy, or they might be clingy because they fear rejection. And that rejection might affect their self-esteem, which is why it leads to them, once again, having high anxiety in their relationship, With that, whenever we look at their at the different forms as to what makes them them, let me go back here and pull this up for us. Hold on. Here we go. Whenever we look at the different archetypes that they have, a lot of and a lot of with himself has been able to go ahead and establish a jester-hater relationship, everyman creator, magician, trickster, caregiver, tyrant, ruler, victim. And if we look at all of these different masks that Tenna might be able to go ahead and wear, one of the key things that jump in there is control, belonging, power, and pleasure. Those are the four key components that are tugging Tenna's tension points. Does Tenna have control over his life? Does Tenna have control over himself? Does Tenna have control over the way that they're able to go ahead and interact with others or be along with others? Does Tenna belong? Does Tenna have a sense of belonging, or does Tenna feel lonely? Right? Inside of that, is Tenna feeling like fulfilled with pleasure? Is Tenna fulfilled with pleasure? Is Tenna struggling to feel any sort of love? Is Tenna going ahead and trying to go ahead and get that power and that instance back into themselves to try and go ahead and incorporate themselves? And another one that I forgot to mention was rude and victim, right? Or innocent and victim. And with that comes in the main correlation of everything, which is safety. If Tenna doesn't feel safe, then of course they're struggling for control. Then of course they're trying to go ahead and belong. Then of course they're trying to find some sort of, again, love, right? Belonging and love and power. They're trying to find all of these things because you're trying to go ahead and meet their world needs, right? They're trying to feel that safety. So with that, the question is, does Tenna feel bonita? Because right now I'm feeling a little bonita. Anyway, when we continue, we look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, chat. And when we look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, one of the key things established in here is that we keep on seeing that there are, and everyone, all you mages kept throwing out that they look from red all the way to purple, which meant that they are currently struggling in identifying their base needs, right? Because red from yellow meant going everywhere from security, trying to find security of self, security of family, security of health, security of employment, to not even understanding where they love and belong, friends, family, sexual intimacy, to even struggling with esteem, right? Trying to go ahead and get the respect of others or respect of others, trying to get achievement, trying to get a confidence, trying to earn that self-esteem. And guess what? Those are all things that we've just talked about. All of those things that we're talking about here in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, guess what? That is all of these things that we were just touching on, right? Safety, security, love and belonging, all of the things that we were just literally highlighting through even a different approach. Guess what? They're re-highlighted, and it's re-showcasing that for us, or for Tenna in general, safety, love and belonging, and esteem are the three biggest instances that Tenna needs to go ahead and focus on. When we're looking at Polyvagle's theorem, right, one of the key things that came through was all of us noted that he seems to be in a consistent state of fight or flight with sometimes reaching freeze. And in case you don't understand, that is a state of hyperarousal that usually comes from a state of activation, right? So that might be like, inciting incident, right? A stressful event, something like that. But even further than that, unfortunately, there are a lot of individuals who, when going through a traumatic event or when they have gone through a traumatic event, they struggle to stay in a safety aspect. And once again, touching the foundation of what we've been touching about, that safety is a big struggle for him. So they're in a hyper arousal stage, going all the way up to a life threatening stage where they're inside, and they might not be fully showing everything just yet. There might be rage, anger, irritation, frustration, and they might be dealing with those emotions at the same time with panic, fear, anxiety, worry, and concern, while at the same time trying to go ahead and keep all of that repressed under the mask that they are wearing in order to keep their TV persona alive, right? And they might be disassociating, they might feel numb, they might feel helpless, and they might be feeling trapped, and that's where that feelings stay there, right? Which is absolutely wonderful to encapsulate all of this and understand what is happening all together in that. When we look at the wheel of power and control, something major that all of y'all kept throwing out there was social standing, i.e., Tenna keeps using social standing and at times exclusion and harmful language to try and go ahead and have control over their environment. This is one of the key elements that when we're highlighting things, we have to understand. If Tenna's world is not safe, what are they trying to do? If Tenna's world is not safe, what are they trying to do? Well, guess what? Once again, power and control. They're trying to have some sort, again, referencing right back onto the archetypes that we talked about. They're trying to have some sort of control. Thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. They're trying to find some sort of control over their world, over their environment, control everything if possible, right? Which is hugely important. And that's why we bring it up, because it keeps being highlighted over and over again and again. And that's what makes this powerful, right? Because we're getting a bigger picture of what makes Tenna Tenna. Here we go. In defense mechanisms, y'all brought up that Tenna tends to project, compensate. They tend to go ahead and use identification and regression, along with some of this sublimation, compensation, so on and so forth. And what that means is that, once again, we do not know, or we use defense mechanisms only because we think that it is the best way to go ahead and portray ourselves, right? If we tend to go ahead and project, which is funny, a TV projection, right? It's a lot easier for us to go ahead and project these unacceptable thoughts and feelings onto others than it is onto ourselves, because that way we're infallible, right? Because that way it's a lot easier for us to go and highlight the fact that, like, oh, nothing's wrong with me. I am just TV host man. The one that is feeling anxious is you, right? Whenever you start talking about displacing or regressing or falling into childlike patterns of feeling sad or so on and so forth, for me, that makes me wonder how long has Tenna been around, and how long has Tenna been a part of the Dreamer family? That's the question there. How long has Tenna been a part of the Dreamer family? You know? That's the key thing in there. How long has Tenna been a part of the Dreamer family? If the fact that they're trying to go and identify and look like somebody else's anxiety, or trying to become like someone else's anxiety, or trying to go and sublimate, or trying to go and do all of these different behaviors, where does this stem from? And do they feel excluded? And it makes me wonder as well, in their family, are they fighting for the same type of either control or freedom in the similar way that Chris is? Like, for example, is Chris fighting for control or freedom? And is Tenna fighting for that same aspects of control or freedom? Does Chris feel lonely? Does Tenna feel lonely? And all of these questions really start to solidify itself over and over again, which is great, because guess what? We're feeding into itself as well. With Erickson's, one of the two questions that popped up is, am I loved and wanted, or will I provide something of real value? Does Tenna feel like they are loved or wanted? Do they think that they will provide something of real value? And are they struggling with all of those emotions right now? That is huge. Lastly, right, or not lastly, but when it comes to their own feelings of love, a lot of you were saying, hey, you know what? They might be looking for fatuous love, or some sort of consummate love, some sort of love where they feel belonging, right? Where they feel intimacy, or they feel some sort of like companion that is there for them. And when it comes to their cognitive distortions, we noted, and a majority have said everything. A majority of y'all were saying everything. Overgeneralization, personalization, magnification. All of you were pointing out that whenever it came to the cognitive distortions, it really felt like Tenna had a majority of these. Lastly, we're not done yet. I want y'all to take a look at this. How do you think Tenna feels? And when we're talking about control, and we're talking about all of these elements, right? Where Tenna, the immediate home is the Dreamer family, right? And their family is the Dreamers. But right now it looks like they're separated or going through a divorce. Maybe they aren't watching Tenna as much. Maybe it was Asgore that went through and sat on the couch and just watched Tenna while Toriel read, and Chris joined the Asgore, and so did Asriel. What do you think this feels like for Tenna, right? Where they have no control over what happens in the light world, right? Tenna is sort of that TV, the entertainment, the TV host, the employer for some people. But even outside of that, there are things that are outside of his control, outside of their control. Technological advancements, which may push this old antenna here into more of a modern age TV. He can't control if people watch. He can't control if he's relevant or if they're relevant. He can't control the prophecy. They can't control Chris. They can't control the light world, and they can't control the dark night. So, how would you feel if you were Tenna? How would you feel if you were Tenna? And that, in of itself, is huge. If I was Tenna and looking at this, and you guys are throwing it out there, anxious, scared, despair, lonely, I'd be a mess, to be honest. And how many of you do feel this way currently? I bet a majority, or some of us, do feel that way currently. We try our best to keep it down low, right? A lot of us might feel powerless in our lives, right? A lot of us might feel like we don't really have full control over things in our life at the moment. Speaking easier is a little sad. You might feel a little hopeless. That encapsulates Tenna as a whole. The hot and cold, their philosophy to try and get there and be our, like, get us to keep playing, get us to keep being there, get us to go ahead and connect with them in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's hot or cold, at least we're giving them some sort of attention. That is what Tenna's wanting, which is great. We're not done, chat. Now that you saw all of this, and I hope you all have kept your wizard hats on, give me some Doritos for this, chat. Give me some Doritos for this if you enjoyed this little bit of a deep dive into Tenna. Give me some Doritos for this if you enjoyed some of this deep dive into Tenna. Yo, welcome on in, first time followers, and thanks so much for all the subs, everyone that's coming through. Because then comes in the real question. And then comes in the real question. How do we destroy Tenna? And how do we save Tenna? There's two ways that we can really hurt Tenna. Out of everything that we just learned. Number one, here we go. You ignore him. Do not acknowledge them. Do not participate with them. Throw them away. If you really wanted to go ahead and hurt them, if we chose to actively ignore them, right? When they're so desperately trying to get our attention, when they're so desperately trying to get us to play, if we choose to not participate, and if we choose to throw them away, imagine this, right? It doesn't have to be in the dark world, but imagine this in the light world, where we might say, hey, we'll come back or something, and we put them in a box, we put them outside for the garbage disposal to come through and throw them away. Then what happens to them then? Get a new TV? Yeah, if we get a new TV or something, that would be, yeah, and that's sort of where you have to think about as well, right? Therapy and psychology, a lot of therapists will, and I hate when therapists say this as well, and psychologists say this is like therapy, like there's no need to think about the other side of therapy, or the like, because like there's no need to think about the dark side of therapy or psychology. You do. A good therapist, a good psychologist is always aware of how people can hurt you, right? And they have it jotted down, right? Because we have to go ahead and understand what can hurt you. What does a crisis look like for you? And in a big moment like this, what would a crisis look like for Tenna? What would it look like for someone that's been a part of the family to just be discarded like this? And that is huge. That is huge. All right, how do we save Tenna? How do we save Tenna? We find them a new home. We make them part of the family. We change their environment. We make them feel included. We make them feel loved. I feel like a lot of individuals may connect with Tenna because at times you may be labeled as sort of the black sheep. At times you may be pushed out and you may be anxiously trying to actually connect with family or loved ones. You may have gone through highs and lows and as a form of trying to go ahead and connect with friends or loved ones. And maybe you're pushed out. Maybe Tenna is a huge mirror, huge reflection of ourselves in a big moment where we try and connect with others and we often try and go ahead and be there and legitimately, even if it might hurt us in the process, we're always trying to be there and trying to like really understand others or really connect with others and really showcase, hey, we've been here a long time and whatnot. We're no longer communicating as much. And even though you try, and even though you're trying 1,001 things, people just go ahead and sort of leave you like an outdated piece of technology, right? As though time keeps passing and new and exciting things come into their lives. And at the end of the day, you're the one that's shouting and screaming for love internally while not fully verbalizing it. And you have a strong form of attachment. You're trying to go out and attach with others, and yet you're fearing being rejected, but yet you know that maybe some of these relationships aren't necessarily working out. So instead of going ahead and putting a boundary and leaving some of these relationships that maybe are hurting you at the moment because you're not meeting your needs or they're not helping you out in that regard, you instead choose to tolerate it, tolerate the pain, tolerate the loneliness, tolerate the instances of seeing someone that you love get colder and colder and start drifting away. And even though you have all these memories of growing up with them or being with them for a while and seeing and being with them and seeing them grow and doing some fun activities and whatnot, you do not want to rock the boat because at the end of the day you do not want to be outcasted and you do not want to start over from zero, because at the end of the day, who are you but just a performer in this end of life things or in this end of relationship things where you're just trying to perform your way onto the next time that they come and visit, onto the next time that they contact you, onto the next event, onto the next memory that you're trying to go ahead and have this go through. That is a big reflection in of itself. And even though sometimes you might be labeled as the wild one, the crazy friend, maybe the quiet friend as well, because sometimes quiet friends go through all of this type of stuff, right? To try and connect with others. You might be labeled as, oh, you have BPD, even though you don't have BPD, even though the only reason that you're acting as hot and cold, even though the only reason that you're in fight or flight mode consistently is because of this fear of maybe not even losing them, but of losing yourself in the process. Because a big point of our own creation has been of our own self and our esteem, and where we've gone through is in the process of lifting others up as well. Maybe Tenna is a big interest or a big self or a big highlight of ourselves as well. Anyway, with that being said, that is how we can go ahead and save and at the same time destroy Tenna. Anyway, did that make sense? I hope that made sense. I'm sorry if that struck a little close to home, everyone. I'm sorry. That's just what I take away from our analysis of Tenna as well, and how it can reflect onto ourselves as well. Did that make sense? God, I teared up there. By the way, if you are going through anything like that, hold on. I want to go ahead and say this. You are enough. You might not know this, and you might even say this to yourself. You might be like, I know, you are enough. Okay? Point in case, right? I know a lot of times I stop and I say these types of things, but trust me when I say you are enough. And sometimes you need to say that to yourself 1,000 times, and sometimes you need a stranger on the internet that comes through and says that you are seen, right? We see you for who you are. I hear you for who you are, and I'm proud of you, right? I'm proud of you because oftentimes we do what we can to stay afloat, socially, emotionally, physically, whatever that may be. Sometimes we just do enough to try and survive and to try to not rock our own boat. But just know that you are enough. You are cared for, you are seen, you are heard. In case you're going through any of that. And if you're going through a rough time, if you're going through something, please do seek out professional help in your area. Of course, I'm a psychologist, but I'm not your psychologist, right? I always state that because at the end of the day, if we need support, we need that support. Of course, the Discord is there for everyone. If y'all want to have some deep psychology talks, vent, or like, where no one's going to respond to you, but you just need to vent it out. Or maybe you just need a support in terms of like, hey, I need some advice from other friendly individuals. That's where it's at. I appreciate you all. I hope you practice that self-care. And I hope that this Tenna analysis made sense. Anyway, I hope that this Tenna analysis fully made sense. In just a little bit that we know from him, this is sort of what we could pull out. I do wonder though, how much more is there to see? How much more is there to see for Tenna? Like, did I clock them right, or am I so far off? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. In case you all don't know, hi, I'm gonna be at TwitchCon San Diego, October 16th. Hold on. October 17th through the 19th. I will be at TwitchCon San Diego or in the San Diego area. If you all live nearby and you guys want to come through, chat about Deltarune, Undertale, I would be more than happy to have you all there, buy you a drink, so on and so forth. October 17th, I do have a TwitchCon panel in San Diego talking about the psychology of streaming, and I will be talking about Deltarune and Undertale at that panel, and that is on Friday the 17th at TwitchCon with some other therapists and psychologists and amazing streamers as well. So if you all are in the area, you don't even have to go to TwitchCon. If you're just in the downtown area or around, let me know. We'll set up this big server event so we can all meet up, have fun, go grab some drinks, and it doesn't have to be alcoholic. It can be a Coke Zero, by the way, or water, or food or whatever. But we'll have a big hangout so that way we can all talk about Undertale Deltarune in real time. So it'll be absolutely wonderful. With that being said, it is time to Deltarune. We're over an hour in. Let's do it. Oh, how is it TwitchCon San Diego time already? Right. Hell yeah. Okay, here we go. I want to make sure y'all can hear it. Oh, nice. That's amazing, Gabby. Also, hold on. Before we jump into this, I am thinking about doing a subathon. Probably, I don't know, maybe sometime in Halloween. If you all want me to dress up as Tenna as a sub goal, let us know. It is in the Discord. There is a sub goals type thing in there. Please let us know. I would be more than happy to go ahead and do it. If y'all want me to dress up as Spamton for like you reach this sort of number of subs, you dress up as Spamton or Timu Birdly or whatever y'all want. Please drop it in the Discord. The mods are going to compile everything and we'll go ahead and formalize what the subathon goals are going to be. Have fun with it. Go wild with it. I would absolutely love to see how crazy y'all can get with it. So there's nothing off limits. Well, of course, it cannot break YouTube or Twitch's terms of service, right? But whatever y'all want for sub goals, please do let me know. Join the Discord in that capacity. And also, I hate to put it this way. Let me see. Hold on. There's one thing I wanted to do right before we jump into this, and I think it's appropriate to go ahead and showcase in here. So let me go ahead and bring this up. So first off, I want to go ahead and shout out Deska. If they're in there. If not, it's fine. I think that's them. I hope that's them. If not, oh, okay. I might have gotten the right one. The wrong one. All right, hold on. Let me see. Trying to get this up right for you all. Yeah, I shouted out someone completely different in here. What if it dresses up as someone as Spamton? I know, right? Hold on. It's a big drink. It's really, really good, though. It's 1.5 liters. Well, whatever. As I get the results, I'll show them to y'all. Okay, let's jump right into it. The results for the art competition will be announced as soon as I get them from some of the mods. Let's do it. But you got to save money for college. Oh. All right, here we go. Play chapter 3. Woo! Read us the drink ingredients then. It's therapy time! And we're back. "22 hours in. We can do this. The green room." Nah, I'm like good. By the way, why were people amazed at like me being able to go ahead and beat Susie in the game? Like, is it hard to beat them at the game? Thanks, Chris. You're a real cucumber. Not a cool one, but... because most people don't. Really? We didn't even know it was playable. You're not supposed to. You can't see the screen because it's really hard. Most people aren't wizards. Yeah, because I was about to say, for the most part, like, all it was like, you would hear "dunt" as soon as you walked into something. So it was like, oh, okay. Hey, Chris. You and Asriel took me home from school, remember? The Rudents? Pretty sure you lost them somewhere. And I mean really lost. Ooh. Points to items. Use the vending machine? No, I'm good. Oh, Chris, love, it's me, Ram. You and your brother took me here from the library. How are they all? Queen still bossy? Swatch still got a mohawk and that salesman? Right, the store. If you want anything, just use your points. If you want to buy something using your points, that's lovely, Chris. Gotta use that vending machine, though. Tenna doesn't like us touching the points. Oh, okay. Time flies. Seems like just yesterday you and that girl had everyone here lined up. Queen on her side, king on your side, Tenna in back. Oh, it was chaos. Chaos! Hey, yo! Only kids like you would like a laptop, would take a laptop home just to play make-believe. How is she, Chris? Are you two? Well, it's alright. Everyone changes except us. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, how much was I supposed to put in here? Enter to play. I'm gonna get 100 points. I'm gonna get 100% gold chance. Right? Because if it guarantees 100% gold, why not spend it? Why not spend it? I mean, I could also just go down low to like 100. Try it out from there. Mods, what do you think? Should I 100% get a gold shot at whatever? Let's try one. Let's try one. Eh? What's that? You received a fortune. Mumble, mumble. 2 puzzles are connected. Play again. Whoa. Hey, yo, what's this? Exec buffet was added to your items. Play again? Sure. Oh man, okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I think I'll save the rest of my points here. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the S room first. Because then I could come back and do this, right? Like, no matter what, I can come back and do this, right? What is that? A dinner for cushy TV executives. The blue caviar is unforgettable. Oh wait, I don't want to use it. Exclusive changing room for S-rank players only. That's like a bathroom, right? We'll just go play games. Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. I see. S-rank on board 1. Please enjoy our luxury facilities. Hey, looks like you rolled an S rank. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Actually, I've heard that there's an even higher rank for true TV lovers. More like TV losers who wants to get that. There's a higher rank? Hold on, chat. There's a higher rank? So luxurious, right? Hey, yo. Okay. Who beeth? If you wanted mine autograph, get it in line. Autography. I hope I can get an autograph. Aw. Someone from behind the curtain pushes you away. You felt something spiny stuck in your hand. You got the Saber 10. The curtain shuts tighter as you approach. Oh no. Whoa! +4 attack? I guess it's +2 attack, but there's no ability. Trying to get her defense up even more. Afraid bow? Yeah, I get her defense up a little bit. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Dang! You're really gonna get banned for showing socks like... Oh. Chris, look at you. A dressing room big shot. Cheers. Cheers. So how do you fancy the game? Then, righto, it ain't much in it, love. Now, I knew you wouldn't like it. I knew, so listen up. You see, that game you've been playing, it's not exactly the original. Old Tenna's done a little something here, a little something there. It made the whole adventure some big old blasted line from A to B. Primo, boring stuff. But if I know Chris, and boy do I know Chris, that's not what you want in it. Freedom. That's what you want, chum. Freedom. Well, if I can go hush-hush for a minute here. Chris, love, that's what we got backstage. The original game where you decide what to do? Alright, enough explaining, more gaming. I'll keep an eye out for Tenna. You go have some real fun, alright, love? Ooh. There you go. And I'm sure you know this, but a secret to Tenna, right, love? So how often would Chris and Rousey play make-believe? How often would all of this stuff happen, you know? Yo, all of these controllers, what the? It's a game system. Looks like this is where all the characters in the board play. The controller and systems are all locked up, dentist office style. Act 1, schedule. Various names and times are written under it. Act 2, schedule scrawled under it in red pen. Is there a secret boss in here, chat? I'm assuming that just like the other ones, like there's a secret boss or something, right? My systems are all locked up. Dentist, yep. All right. Hey, yo. Looks like a game console. Play it? Yeah, let's play it. Eh? What in the PlayStation? Oh, okay. Seems there's a controller falling on the ground. Let's pick it up. Odd controller was added to your key items. Cool. Play it? Yeah, let's play it. Once again, we're getting trolled here. Wait. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, but what can I do here? Is that Ralsei? What is that? Alright, monsters, I'm assuming. Huh, they're not aggressive. They're not aggressive, chat. Let's go! Non-aggressive monsters. Green. Honestly, sometimes that's all we need is like non-aggression altogether, right? We don't need no level of violence or any of that in games. Sometimes all we need to do is just chill. I would say. Oh no. Uh-huh. Ew. Oh no. Okay. No! No, what am I doing? Why am I falling trapped to this? Okay, I guess I gotta go through with it. Ow. Oh, a piece of candy. Nice. I know, I'm being so violent. So cruel, huh? Nice-oo. Yeah, look at that. Smooth. But it's interesting that we're playing ourselves in a game. And that, like, when this game first started, there was a heart in the character. This is very, like, we're playing Chris, who's inside of a game, who's playing a game. As long as they don't come out and try to, like, hurt us or something, I think we'll be fine, right? But, like, as long as it doesn't reveal, like, Chris's true colors or something. LV, though. Level or level of violence? What are we looking at here? Ah. I love this sort of gameplay, though. This... Oh, no. Game mechanics, rather well said. Thanks so much for all the follows, by the way, and all the resubs. I really appreciate it. Am I missing something? Oh, nice. Oh, level 3. What is that? What is a level 3? Oh, whoa! I can eliminate this? Oh, but look at what I'm doing. I'm leaving the world so barren because of this. It's as though, like, destruction is just making everything be without life. That's crazy. Kind of like the analogy behind it, I guess. Oh, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I love the cactus who loves you. Yes. Yo, yo. Tú que tiene, anda. Pa, pa. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, okay. I guess I can't. When you guys first played this game, like, did you guys first play Undertale first or Deltarune? Now that's a better question. Ah. Okay, hearts for Undertale, Doritos for Deltarune. Yeah, like, what'd you guys play first? Undertale or Deltarune? Ooh, what's that? 4? Yo! I can eliminate this? That's crazy. Deltarune first, Undertale. I really want to try the Switch version of Undertale just to get some of the missed content, I think. Maybe someday. Maybe some point. If people ever are like really, really interested. Because I feel like I'm missing a lot. Or I might be missing some things. Or maybe if Toby decides to go ahead and re-update Undertale, maybe I'll go ahead and jump into that, you know. Who knows? So we can eliminate trees now. Or palm trees. That's cool. And I'm like max level now. Y'all gotta know how insane that is. Oh, nice. I didn't have to. I didn't have to. Oh, wow! Okay. Let's clear a path. What is this? You got the ice key. Oh. Okay. That was really creepy. Wait, what? Wait, no, I wanted to keep playing. Let me play. Let me play. What was that? Chat? Chat? Did I mess up? I hope not. Did I mess up? Hold on, mods. Was I not supposed to go that route or something? You're good. Oh, okay. By the way, thanks to all the follows, especially if you're lurking. If you're a lurker and you give a follow. The way y'all were acting made me feel like it's a manhole. It won't open. Ooh, that wasn't there last time. Ooh. Thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Chris, how was it? Lots of fun, huh? Maybe I had a little extra taste of that, you know. Well, regardless, Tenna almost came in. Gotta be extra careful next time. Oh, no. Oh, no. The curtain shuts tighter as you approach. Oh, rare good. Love the little design there. Okay, so that was the S rank room. Welcome back, Chris. What the hell took you so long? I was playing games. Really? Hey, maybe we should play too next time. That's okay. I'm not really good at games. Anyway, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. Alright, fair. Fair. Like soft, you're filled with the power of relaxation. Yeah! We did it, chat. Coming soon. Hey Chris, this is extra special game. It's locked, you know? That is unless you pay 500 points. Seriously, a real gamer would pay any transaction. Can we play the cooking show? Chat, should I play the cooking show? What do you think? Get a higher score. Does it give us points if we do? I hope it does. Oh no. Oh no, I'm already failing. I'm already failing, chat. Why? Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. No! Maybe we don't have this. What the? Ah! Alright, gotta get good. Gotta get good. I'm just failing here. It's alright. Trick shot. I hate cooking minigames. I'm bad at it. No, me too. Me too. And we got a B rank. Alright, but that didn't really give us anything. Alright, should we try this minigame? Yo, Frost, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're excited for TwitchCon, my friend. Yes. Yes, we should. People are saying yes. Toby really cooked hard with this, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try it out. That is unless you pay 500 points. All right, let's do it. Pay for the DLCs. Let's do it. You handed over 500 points. All right. Now that we've got that, let's do it. Lock opening noise. Lock opening noise. Look at that. Would you? The lock's all gone. Not a trace. You hardly believe it was ever there at all. Well, see ya. No refunds. Oh no. Oh no. It's the door to the mystery game. Play it. Alright. I missed the S room. I thought I already played the S room. I thought I played the S room. That's the one with the other video game thing, yeah? Oh, I can revisit. Okay. Welcome to the extra game tonight. Our physical challenge will be... Wait, just a moment. I'm receiving an emergency broadcast. Something massive has begun assaulting the city. Multiple buildings are up in flames. At this rate, everyone will be destroyed. Can anyone please tell me who this monster is? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me. Shut the fuck up. No. Let me guess. It's Susie. Let me guess. Why would you volunteer? Guess who, idiots? Oh no. That's right. It's a giant monster movie starring Susie. That's Susie Silla Chump. Oh, Susie, you costume so adorable. I'm scary. Obviously. All right, Susie Silla will be our baddie smashing hyper spinning star of the day. Miss Zilla, you're watching the Monster Marathon until you fell asleep. I was so happy to see someone so excited to tune in. So this final event's a special service just for you. By all means, please come over to Chris's and watch more TV anytime. You don't even have to come in. Stand outside and watch me through the window. I won't tell anyone. The police will never know, promise. So do I do what? Kick your ass? No, Susie Zilla had a change in her heart, TV loving heart. She may wreck the city, but she'll protect me, TV statue, with her life. For if the bad guys take me down, there's no more TV. Need any other instructions, or should we start the final match? Now, the rules are simple. Haters of the true entertainment are constantly trying to kill me. I can never relate to you more, Tenna. Haters of the channel are trying to take us down. At any and all points, right? Oh. Defeat them before they hit me and ruin my pristine sheen. Susie's okay to get hit, but if I run out of popularity, it's game over. Oh, Lena, you know it's true. There's so many people out there that are really horrible. Chris and Rousey control Susie via rope like an unwanted puppet. Spin the rope with Z to smash at anything and everything. Okay, that's it. You'll earn the rest of your job or else. On the job or else. Now all ready? Tail on tight. Taking your radioactive breath mint. Therapy time! Oh, what the? What the? What the? I didn't know if they would shoot stuff. That's crazy. No! Susie, you gotta spin faster for me! Spin! Spin! Woo! Hell yeah! Let's go! No! No! Do not hurt him! Do not hurt the Tenna! I might be really bad at this, chat. I might have to take another go at this. Oh my goodness, this is fun though. Okay, but... The spin mechanic is what's messing me up here. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I think you might need to heal a lot, please. Please. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no! 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 Okay, I need to try this again. Alright, we need to try this again. We need to try this again. We need to try this again. We need to get good. We need to get good. Oh. Oh my god! Why am I doing worse than last time? I'm doing so much worse, chat. I'm doing so much worse. I'll let Susie get the hit here. Oh no! Oh. I guess it's the mechanics, right? That's right, we'll blame it on the mechanics here. We'll blame it on the mechanics here. Easy. Easy. Bonus time, yes, please. Alright, alright, alright. Nice. Good. Ah! All right, we're trying. I'm assuming that there's a way to like S rank this or whatnot. I know. I know. Okay. No! Damn! 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 Ah! I thought y'all said this minigame was easy. I thought y'all said this minigame was easy. This is the guy that beat Jebel, by the way. Alright, one last time. Sorry, chat. If I don't do it, it's not gonna feel right. I think it's just the extra spin here. This is harder than Jebel, though. Why is this harder than Jebel? The world may never know. Nice. Yeah! Woo! Hey! Hey, wait. No! No TVs were harmed in the making of this video game. Oh no. Suzy Silla's results. F. Oh. Oh. It might be something. It might be something. It's a poster from the monster movie. It's a giant monster movie. Bash everything. Destroy all houses in one attack for bonus points. Survive at the end for the highest score. There are no rewards for getting a high score though. Yo, thanks so much for the sub, Vinny. I appreciate it. And Jadero for the sub. I really appreciate that. Well, there we go. We tried it. I mean, as long as we can play it again in the future, I'm pretty sure we're gonna reattempt it. That was fun, though. Huh. So it's not this one. Okay. Excellent spinning I did there, right? Well, regardless, Tenna almost came in. Gotta be extra careful next time. I swear, if it's just one line of dialogue that y'all are freaking out about, I'm just not gonna listen to y'all. Looks like you rolled an S rank. Oh, the vending machine. Points to items. Use the vending machine. I want to use the vending machine though. Or is it this one? Please enjoy. I'm shaking right now. I'm about to cry. That's why I was like, this is the S rank room. What else is there? Anyway. Don't do anything funny, Mr. Tenna's orders. Oh, okay. You're filled with the power of relaxation. Yes. That's what a green room should do. Comedy is illegal. Bomb machine, user's guide. I think we already read that though. You didn't choose to read the user's guide of Red Eyes. Chris, give me your feet. I'm shoving you up there. I think we use that machine on the right. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on, Gamba. Come on, 5%. Glow shard. Hey, yo! A glow shard was added to my storage. Play again? How the fuck, dude? Go back a bit. Let's go gambling. Ooh, what's this? A blue ribbon was added to your armors. Play it again. Let's see. Oh, that's so much higher. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Equip. Blue heal plus healing move. It uses a healing when the user uses a healing move. It requires slightly. Yo, wouldn't that go good with? Wait. Wouldn't that go good with them? Yeah, right? Because Ralsei has to use healing, so whenever Ralsei uses a healing move, it'll heal them. Hey, everyone, welcome on through. Hey, if you're new here, welcome on through. We appreciate you coming on through. We appreciate you being in here. Should it go to Ralsei or Susie? Hell yeah. Hey, I think Ralsei, right? It recovers slightly more HP. Ralsei seems good. Susie won't wear it, I think. Give me an I. Give me an S. I'm a cute little corkboard. Oh. Better healing? Yeah, no, better healing. Because I use Ralsei as my healer, you know? I think that's a big thing altogether. There's so much to just examine in here. It's crazy. All right. Chat. Shall we? Oh, thank you so much. This is your first live stream, Topsy? Well, welcome on through. Welcome on through. Stage. Oh. Yo, Angry Owl, welcome on through. Welcome on through. Appreciate you coming on through. Hope you're practicing that self-care, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know we got a raid here. Hi. How was your stream? What were you up to? In case you guys don't know, Angry Owl Cat and I and a couple other streamers have a panel at TwitchCon. They're going to be there, hopefully. I hope you are. But we have this huge raid happening. I hope you guys are doing well. We're currently analyzing / playing through Deltarune at the moment. So, yeah. Don't tell the owl I forgot the raid message. I won't tell her. I promise. I promise. But what were you up to? I hope that you've been having fun. Hope you've been doing well. And all of that. Susie Healer would be an unorthodox build, to say the least. I really want to keep getting better with their Ultima heal. Like, I think if I keep practicing, I don't know, maybe there's a secret behind it, you know? But Al, what were you up to? And what'd you guys enjoy about Al's stream? I hope that you guys had a good time over there. Right. Evil Deltarune fans. I'm drinking my water. Drinking my soda. And keeping at it. Well, welcome on through, everyone. Hey! There's Tenna Stage over there. Maybe we could talk to him for a second. You know, get some hints about the next board. Anyway, let's go. Zenless Zone 0. Ooh, fingers crossed, Angry. Fingers crossed. Ah, I'm so excited. Yo, whenever you come, we're gonna have a blast. There's a lot of fun things to do in San Diego. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Wait! Chris, maybe we should let Susie go and just watch from here. Let's see what Susie's doing. Then let's close our eyes and think about what she's doing now. Oh no. Located in the Purple Cliffs? Perfect. Don't waste any time. You know what comes next? Assembly, air holes, soft, soothing music. Then we just need time. Welcome on through, by the way, everyone. One more board, just one more board, and then... Hey! Susie? Susie, sweetheart, my star contestant. Hey, how can I help you? Free toy ball voucher? Refreshments? Lifetime supply of non-gloomy slime? Just, wanted to say the games were pretty fun, I guess. Oh, they are? I mean, you saw when you interrupted us, but Rousey? He was being kind of weird earlier. I feel like this cheered him up, and me too. It's just been taking my mind off of everything, I guess. Susie? Susie! By the way, are Tenna and Spamton related? Are Tenna and Spamton related, chat? What did Rousey mean by these segments? Like the big nose, particularly. Tenna's nose and Spamton's nose are what's getting me to be like, and their personalities at times. I'm like, I've never wanted to hear anything more. I've loved putting on this show. I haven't had this much fun in years. Seeing real laughs, real smiles from an audience of more than one. It's a dream. I can't lie. Oh no! Our analysis is coming true. I've been a bit alone until recently. I can relate, I guess. But hosting you and little Rousey has been an honor, even if you're a tad sassy. Hey Chris, was having fun too. Oh, yeah, Chris. Chris, good old Chris, what a stinker. Don't you like Chris? What the? Are you kidding me? I love Chris. They're one of my original viewers. I'm just not sure if they love TV. Huh? Why wouldn't they? Hey, would you look at that? The next board's ready. It was great talking to you, Susie. Good luck out there. Yeah, later. So, what the hell were you two doing? Trying to close our eyes and think about you? Oh, okay, weirdos. You know, I thought he was a weirdo at first, but Tenna's not such a bad guy, you know, Chris. Just kinda lonely. I think we can probably say the same thing about Chris. You know, maybe Chris isn't necessarily the villain. Maybe they're just lonely. He's fun. Right? I knew you were actually having fun too. Tenna looks busy. Oh, okay. It's game time. Are we all ready to start round 2? Yeah, what's the rush anyway? Alright, let me go save. That way we don't gotta do this dialogue again. But who is Tenna talking to? Like, at the end of the day, who is Tenna talking to? And it's not, is it Mike? Or is it somebody else? Alright, I think we're ready. TV-tastic! Then let's rock and roll, folks! Welcome back, everyone, to the show that'll make you scream at your screen. TV time! Today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor. The gushing pillar of darkness that gives all of us form, the Dark Fountain. Oh no. Now available in Unsettling Obsidian and Pulsating Rainbow. I would love a Pulsating Rainbow. Now, Mike, the board, please. Slather on that sunscreen, everyone, because today's second and final board will be an aquatic adventure to a desert island. That's right, an all-expenses-paid trip to a beautiful tropical paradise. Wish I could go, but I'm just a big electrical box attached to the wall. Though I would look good with the tan. For this board's goal, you'll be aiming to enter the floating Atlantis Stadium. Legend has it the best way there is through our super high budget Rainbow Bridge. No worry, Alyssa. However, the rainbow only appears if two lovers meet at Lover's Cliff. By the way, don't forget to take a lot of photos while you're on vacation. Now we're gonna have some real fun in the sun, so don't touch that dial. Well, okay, you can touch it, just be gentle. Therapy time! No worries, no worries. Welcome to Koda Koda Island. Alright, Ralsei, turn into a surfboard. I can only be a block. Oh no. Welcome to the island board. Atlantis awaits in the north, but you will need two lovers to unveil the Rainbow Bridge. A podium for holding a photograph. A podium. Okay. Oh, a camera. You got the camera. Press Z to take a picture. Ah, that's me. Cute selfie, Chris. Can't you pose? Yeah, I guess that's okay if it's in game. Oh, okay, no. That's cool. Take 3 grand photos to reach the ocean. Cool. Oh no, the green spring is blocked up. Guess we'll have to squeeze Ralsei into a green smoothie. There's no bad Deltarune, right? What? Sorry, the gray spring is locked up. I do like the music. I think the music is great. What do you mean by Z? I'm pressing Z. Oh, Susie's sleeping. That makes more sense. I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I was confused, chat. Okay? The plant of spikes hides in the forest. It's no rose, but its thorns hold love. Yeah, press Z to Susie. That's what I was doing. A green geyser just next door. Who can dig it up? Ooh, okay. The red antlion under the ground. Fangs of youth unfurled with the photo. The flower thorn in half. I wonder who took it. The photo, I mean. You're not alone. Okay, I'm glad. I was about to feel really dumb. Also, I love their controller ports, you know. Don't forget to adjust your set. Chris is blue and fighting again. I'm not gonna bribe. Okay, they're tired out. They're tuckered out. Who's the high roller now, idiot? You don't know that makes my attack stronger. The girl boggles mine here. Oh my goodness. What the heck? What the heck? Pacify them. Good. Rook, spill me. Woo! Woo! I do want S rank. I do want S rank right now. That's what I'm trying to do. Always S rank. This guy beat Jumbo, by the way. I know. There we go. You got it. 296. We got an A rank. Okay, one out of many doesn't mean anything. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Good deals, good deals. Okay, we got a key. You got a key 1. Let's go. Hey, wait. There aren't any keys this time. Oops, guess I made an innocent mistake. Oh, really? You bought a TV dinner. Feel free to use it in battle. No. No, I just got scammed, chat. I just got scammed. No. No. I've ever experienced on stream. Look, guys, I'm lost. I didn't mean to make it a shot. What is this? You got the rules block. Hey, you crowd. Hello? Are we back? Hello, hello. Hello? Test, test, test. Test? We should be back, I think. Refresh if we're not back. Alright, we're back, we're back, we're back. That way I'll know to come back and fix this. We're back. Anyway, sorry about that. Sometimes stream glitches happen, you know? We're back. It's only 9. Okay, I'll buy him. Yes! Haha, friendship shouldn't be brought, but if you have to, good you did it dirt cheap. I'll be waiting in your items for some cheap dirt of my own. Dig, dig. Huh? I feel like I earned less than I thought it. Oh, that's so good, though. That is so good, though. Hi, make sure you guys are practicing that self-care. Indeed. Oh! Damn! How do you get it? How do you get it? Chat, I swear to God. What the f- It's right there, brother! If I have the camera open, he doesn't come out. Drah! Stop! Stop! Let's go! 25, okay. Oh, that got him! No way! Nice! Nice! It's possible, but annoying. Yeah, I mean, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Gotcha. 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 Hey, yo. Gotcha. Sorry, guys. I figured out the strat here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. How many do I need, by the way? How many do I need, by the way? This is a sufficient quantity. Good. Good. All right, I'm quickly going to run to the restroom. Give me 1 second real quick. Give me 1 second. I like how I'm over here saying, hey, I'm going to try and get an S rank, and people are complaining about it. So that I could buy whatever I wanted. Yeah. There are people that... There are people that get angry at everything, you know? Are we down again? I don't know why. It's not like I have anything else on. Oh, there we go. All right, can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? I hope you can. I like that people are getting mad at the fact that I'm doing this, but it's like, y'all have played Deltarune 1,001 times. And meanwhile, this is like my first time really diving into this game and playing it. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Well, then in 50 minutes, we'll transition on over to their stream in a bit. How dare you be good at games? I know. Also, just for my own editing's sake, because it's going to be a fucking nightmare otherwise. We are down because of Fan Gamer. I know, they don't want deep analysis on these characters, huh? Oh, okay, that's just infinite. Bro, why do they... What do you mean green? What do you mean green? Do y'all have a green screen on your end? I'm green now. Stop farming. Not only no. Yeah, it's like you're green now. That's my special attack. For a second, your face almost turned completely green. Did it? Ugh. All right, so I think we're good, right? It's just a momentary green. Okay, good. Glad we're back. It must be beautiful. Trust me, it's a sight to behold. Why do I feel like it's not? Why do I feel like it's not? Let's do it. 10 points. What? We have a budget to keep in mind, you know? Oh no. What a ripoff. It's an amazing view. You've been there yourself. Stream is fine on my end. Sorry, kids, no falling. You promised no. Moss on the wall. It was consumed. That's what it means. I know, rolls mess with the screen. Yeah, at this point, it's like, if y'all don't understand that we try and find every single little detail we can. Kind of like the desert board. Nice. Oh, Tenna told me to wait here at Lover's Peak. They say when two true lovers stand side by side here, the rainbow bridge to Atlantis will appear. But I don't think anyone's coming here for me. You know what that means, kids? Yeah, if we could get two Lancers to make... Never mind, folks. Oh, thank you. The rainbow bridge to Atlantis will appear, but I don't think anyone's coming for me. Okay. I know, we got the moss. Oh, here we go. Is that a green path? Leave it to me to get it free. Dig, dig, dig! Looks like I struck green gold. Take a picture for the ages. Come on, it's fresh. We'll heal your jamboree. Come on in. This fresh fruity jamboree will heal your HP. Hey, yo. Nice. Yo! Yo! Well, good luck reaching those. Turn into a block. Let's just go. Wait. she just picks up. They literally just picks up Ralston. It's like, all right, let's go. Let's go. Oh. That's golden. I think I'm doing okay with points, right? At least I think so. Alright, let's see. Huh. Looks like a puzzle. Got anything harder? Alright, why don't we come back up? Makes that invisible. Touch the item to wear it. Nice! You look great. Oh, Susie, doesn't Chris look nice? Maybe for a second grader. Aww. Guess I'm retired. Well, that's cute. Okay, now we come through. I know, this is great. You could do that to plants? Huh, my antennas are. Sorry, be right back, kids. Oh, no. I'm trying to find like a secret passageway or something in here. So it should be easy for you, right? Look over there! Huh? Let's go easy on the puzzle. Oh. Ew. Chris, stop trying to hug Ralsei. Chris! Oh no. Wait, once used, I can't pick it back up? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought it was one of those things that I could just pick back up and go. Brain time. All right, chat. Brain time. How do we do this? I feel like I'm gonna get stuck on this puzzle for hours. Call Birdley for a hint. Two, three, four. That's what I need. Okay. But then how do I get that last one? Wait. Like that? Wow, great job, Susie. Yeah, great job, Susie. Oh, wait. Touch the item to wear it. Pizza deodorant for nerds. Oh, no. Hey, Ralsei, looks like Chris is trying to tell you something. Chris, you think I need, Wow, Susie wears ribbons? Chris, you dumbass, why'd you make me wear that? And take it off. No! I don't like the fact that somebody else is controlling my character. Oh, wow, would you look at that? Chris, you can't use Chris' controller. Susie drew 4 dots on the dice. All the enemies got tired. Who's the high roller now, idiot? This girl. She boggles the mind. What have you done? What's the problem, Chris? Likes playing as me better anyway. Raise the stakes and roll, roll, roll. Nice. Rock me, spill me, shock and thrill me. Nice. Confusing Ralsei's best part of the game so far, huh? Chat. Should I heal? Should I ultra heal, chat? But then I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. It's ultra heal instead of ultimate heal. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. It's gonna make it S rank harder, yeah. I'll defend. You won. Oh, yay. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, if I could be... Come on, it'll be fun. Just for a change. Chris, don't you want your controller back? Okay, well, Chris says so. Wait, no! No! I want my controller back. Hold on. Yo! Oops. Did I see a bit of the Fangamer stream yesterday? I did not. I didn't see anything at all. Stop moving! Okay. Why don't we... if it's okay. Okay, let's see. Wow. Nice solving it, Chris. Oh, bombs. I bet we could. Alright, turns over. You good? Fam, you good? That almost killed you. I'm back. Apologies to the viewers. Trying to find... Oh, nice! Oh, okay. Aww. Alright, good. Dog just lost big characterization for Rossi. Did I? It's okay. If it's important, it'll come back up again. The first time I played the chapter, the shrine is a shine. What could it mean? With 3 photos, opens a path door. Oh wait, a magic raft. Ooh. Yeah, apologies. There's a lot happening all at once, y'all. Can I have another photo? Oh, okay. Okay. Can I get another photo? Is there a hidden element in here, chat? Okay, if so, where? Yeah. It's hard to read every dialogue. see. Let's see. The plant of spikes hides in the forest. It's no rose, but it's thorns. Ah, okay. I gotta find a cactus. Oh, if only I would have paid more attention to that. Okay, I gotta find a cacti. Okay, but where is this cacti? Okay, I don't see it. Absolutely. Ah! Nice! Fourth photo! Fourth photo? It's unbelievable! Nice! Okay. Cool. Now I think we're ready to go, right? Cactus! So, let's do it. The ocean is your oyster. Oh, okay, damn. Okay. Even I don't know what's that way. Sure. Hey, Chris, want to play money making game? Who said you could do that on the job? Uh-oh, gigs up. Oh. We're still back. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Oh, why is that one still red despite... Tropic of Love. It's the Love Island here. You found the Tropic of Love. It's time to dance, chat. It's Gay Island. Woo! South of the border, chat. You'll find an island. Welcome on through, Amy. Welcome on through, everyone. Oh, okay, I guess not, right? Oh, okay. Well, damn, I guess they all flew away. Well, damn. I thought maybe it was gonna be like extra points or something, but I guess not. So, the Tropic of Love. Anyone else think that was cool? Anyone? It's a Tropic of Love. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to go. I'm an adventurer at heart. I'm sorry. Binoculars, look inside. Don't know what I expected. Sorry, nothing up this way, folks. See, it's just loops. This is part's unfinished. Go back. Unfinished! Unfinished, I said. Mike, cut. What the? Yeah, sorry folks, our consensus got a little lost. What are you hiding? Under construction, keep out. Just in case there was a way for us to come through. Damn, I thought maybe there would be a way to come through. Huh. I want to go through it. Is there a way to actually do that, chat? Yeah, I'm taking pictures because I'm like, it's sus. It's sus as hell. Oh? The secret lawnmower game, everyone's favorite. Push the lawnmower and it'll fly. The timer runs out to get some points. Push whenever you're ready. Come on, help push. Help push. Oh no. Score of 360. Impressive. Alright, well we mowed the lawn. I didn't know that we had a secret lawnmower game, but cool. Cool. Alright, we're at 29:25. Chat. We're at 29:25. Brat reference, by the way. Oh, I'm not able to get off here? I know. Okay, I think that's everything up here, right? I believe so. Now I can come down here. Ugh. Why does this thing have eyes? Without the rain of love to nourish me, my life is lost at sea, burning in the hot sun. Oh, whoa. No SPS can save me from myself. Wait, you have someone to show me? Yes, close your eyes. Okay, I'll try anything once. You got La Nino. Let's go. Do I hear 3,000? Uh-oh. The final photo. The 3 heroes. Nice. Fabulous. A mugshot of you 3 criminals. You took my camera, you took the moon, and even the clouds. Now, if you're gonna be taking and taking. Oh, I knew it. Could you at least take a photo of me? I see you've met Shudda, our camera thing. Now, action! Taking a full body photo of anyone. Proceed to take a photo. A perfect shot. Don't know who wants it, but still. The brilliant photo. I can't believe it's your first shoot. Now how about you shoot you? Oh no, how about you don't? And we say that you did. Oh, what the? Yo, what is this? What is this? Make memories you'll look back on. Shut up. Power photo. Oh. A perfect shot. Ooh la la, was my smile always so beautiful? The camera added 10 pounds of pure greatness. Alright, take a photo of Lancer's tongue. Oh no! Ooh la la, we will have to do the retake. Lancer, keep doing stretches to get your tongue warmed out. Oh, good. Take a photo of Lancer's tongue. 1, 2, and 3. Gotcha! Great shot. 10 out of 10. Ooh la la, the exquisite Lancer for our collection. How about a fashion photo with a little monogram boy later? Alright. Yo. We're getting a little fancy for me. Yeah, there we go. How's my attack album? I'll let you in on it too. Well, I hope you do. I think that'd be great. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I missed. Chris has failed the toilet challenge. Oh, no. I blame the lighting. That's okay. All right, cool. Got it. Plus 20, great shot. The beautiful wildlife of the photo Susie's in her natural environment. Destruction. It lights my smile. Yo, does it look like I want to be caught up in this? No. There we go. Oof. A B. A B rank. I hope that with the moss and or whatever else I have in here that it'll help me out. I hope that with like the extra points and you know the photos and like everything else and the yeah. Awesome. All right. All right, this is it, folks. Come out, you two. All right, open your eyes. Wow, looks like your game characters are just about to meet at Lover's Peak. Oh. El Niña, I'm sorry. Lanino, I'm sorry too. It's okay. We still love each other, right? Of course. I'm sorry. Oops. Duty calls. Gotta go, kids. I'll give them a little alone time. I can't wait. I'm going to the next room. Oh, La Nino, Oh, okay, I guess it... What? What? So you must be the ex. Oh no, Rules! Rules, what are you doing? Rules stepping on in. Oh, Rules. Oh no. Who the hell is that? I'm sorry, I thought we were... You didn't, so I... Let me say it. Let me say it. I know I can read it the room. Please come hither. I don't think thou two should be apart. Instead, thou should be together. With me. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Hold on. Polyamory here? Oh, wait. Hey, yo, let's go. He's bisexual? I didn't know that. Hey, let's go. Because 3 are stronger than 1. Because sure, 3 aren't stronger than 2. Than many other numbers, etc., etc. Everyone in agreement? You'll be with me again if I... Yeah, okay. We good. Let's go. Cue Rainbow. Hey, yo! That worm started the only battle throuple in town now. Good for them? Yeah, good for them? What did he say? What? Hey, yo! I'm so happy for them. I am so happy for them. Chris, the ending was right there. Ralsei, you keep forgetting. Ralsei. I think I know where we're going. Huh. Here's our chance. What is going on here? Is there any way for me to... Why is chat acting like that? Is this weird for people to get here or something? Chat? I guess mods, since chat can't answer. A tree. Okay, but how do we get rid of the tree? How do we get rid of the tree, chat? Actual mods, like, if you know the answer, how do I get to the other side here? How do I get rid of this tree? Damn, oh, something was there. Yeah, me too. I don't know. What, like, don't like the cold? A little past what we could see, yeah. Were you scared? I just didn't know what was over there. It could have been trouble. Like if Tenna caught us? Well, we're headed back now, okay? Right, let's finish the game. I'm like, Susie, pull it. Pull it out, Susie. Pull it. Pull it out, Susie. But I'm assuming that this is not something that we can just go in and play right now then. Or the road is blocked to like another location. Am I right? I'm assuming that, mods. No worries. As I said, we'll raid into the fan streamer game here. So if you're on YouTube and you want to go raid the Undertale stream, come on through, and that way it's going to be a big chunk of you guys that get to... Whoa! Oh, another one that's blocked by a tree! What the heck, dude? Feel free to come on through to YouTube and you guys would be able to go ahead and raid the Undertale 10th year anniversary. I hope I really do get to come back and explore these areas and it's not just you guys tricking me or something. Being like, oh, you can't go in there. I wonder if we can pick up the binoculars. Anyway. We're zooming. I'm back. On to Atlantis. Huh. Seems pretty dark. Oh, what the... Lightner live. Hey, yo, what the f... Are you ready to rock hard? Can we rock soft? Strike a glamorous pose. Oh, there we go. That's right. Get out your lighters for the lightners, ladies and germs. Because it's time for a crash, banging, booming, crooning rock concert. Oh, Chris, remember December? Oh, that little musical prodigy. Remember when she'd grab the remote and swap it from cartoons to that wild music video channel Toriel forbid you to see? Hey, yo, guess your mother's never been a fan of alligators and bikinis. That's rocking her guitar and singing along with those nasty, nasty songs. Didn't you all think she was just so cool? Heck, maybe you could get her to come back and watch again sometime. Just kidding. Anyway, are you ready to rock? That is such a weird thing to say, Tenna. No worries. It's so simple, a fax machine could do it. You would press a song, but it on. Okay. That being said, music is a team sport. Uh-huh. We'll darken it. They will go black. Okay. Noted. It's lights out. Now, how about a sound check? Just this one for practice. Let's do it. How crazy does this get? Susie! Susie! Absolute banger. Hey, we make a pretty good band. Not quite my tempo, Susie! Not quite my tempo! Are you tracking or are you rushing, Susie? Chris, the two of us will need to play perfectly. Alright, sound check. Drums loud, boys. Fluffy. Rousey, got those lyrics ready? They seem a little inappropriate. Do I have to? Too bad. Now, audience, give it up one last time. All right, it's TV time. I wish I could pay attention to the lyrics. Oh, God. Woo! Hell yeah! Oh. There you go. There you go. There you go. Wow, they loved it. I'm starting to feel like a real rocker. Yeah, that was sick though. Lucky I was carrying you. We barely passed. Susie, are you serious right now? Well, looks like the band's already splitting up due to drama. That's how you know we've got a real winner on our hands, folks. Anyway, board's over, so without further ado, let's see those results. Yeah, I messed up quite a bit. Sorry, chat. Team rank. S rank, extra photo, we ate the moss! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, chat! Oh, fucking thanks so much for resubbing, I appreciate it. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We got the S rank! Finally, the game show's over. Even if that concert was a bit rocky, playing music was fun. Yeah, kinda makes me think we should have our own band for real. And just in time for the stream. Okay. Well, folks, looks like they've reached the end of our final board. It's sad to say goodbye, but when you gotta go, you gotta go. Mike, roll the credits. TV time credits, director, Mr. Ant Tenna. Special thanks to the Dark Stop. Breaking news. Due to your speed, viewer donations have been pouring in. And we have met the special incentive. Oh, okay. Incentive? Yes, the funnel meter doesn't lie. The viewer voices are in. You've qualified for the bonus round. Oh shit, hell yeah. There's another round? I mean, yeah, it was fun, but we do kind of have an adventure to get back to. The Dark Fountain still needs to be sealed too. Yeah, can we just pass the bonus round? Pass? You mean stop playing? Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, if you want to. I mean, it was just going to be a special board, but all right. Mike, tear down the board. Tear down the set. Tear down my house. Tear down my kid. Hey, yo. Oh, he's crashing out for real. He really can't get rejected, or else he just starts crashing out, huh? Audience, you're going to have to go home. Please, make sure to check our gift shop. It's got fun whirlings. Tenna, we're sorry to depress you, but look, I guess if you really want us to play it, you'll play? Maybe just for a little bit. Oh, bonus round confirmed! Marvelous! Mike, rebuild the set! Rebuild my kids! We are gonna have a great show for you folks. The best over. What the fuck do you mean rebuild your kids? What do you mean rebuild your kids? What the fuck do you mean rebuild your kids? Can we change Susie's names yet? Now learn from our sponsors. I suppose we should get ready for the next round. I'm fine. As long as you keep playing, Susie. Aww. I mean, the last game was wicked fun, but get the feeling this will keep going until it gets old. Feels bad, but let's go tell him this is going to be the last, okay, Chris? Yeah, we have to go ahead and put our boundaries here. Otherwise, we can endlessly scroll on in this, you know. All right, let me go ahead and save. Wow. God, what a fantastic moment. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, legitimately, what a fantastic stream. Like, how'd you guys feel about it, everyone? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys like the Tenna analysis? Going straight into that as well. I hope you all did, because it's been an absolute phenomenon. Like, what a like, I felt like this little board was phenomenal to jump into and play as well. I thought it was absolutely wonderful to just be able to go ahead and, like, I don't know, like, take it apart, see everything that was there. See, like, some of you got a little mad. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all got a little mad that I was farming, you know, farming some points. But look, it helped us out. It really did help us out quite a bit, you know. It helped us out a ton. It's the best way for me to play it. With that being said, we have to go ahead and raid into the Undertale 10th stream anniversary that Toby Fox is currently in. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Come and join us this Friday. We do have to finish up the sweepstakes along with the continuation of Chapter 3. Everyone, I appreciate all of you. Y'all are absolutely phenomenal. As we jump into this Undertale 10th year stream, please make sure to drop some Doritos. Make sure to drop some Doritos over to them. Show them that love and support. And with that being said, and make sure. Oh, okay. Apparently they do not accept incoming raids. I just tried it. I was trying to raid into them. Let me try it one last time. One last time here. Let's see if it does. Let me see if we can raid into it. Nope. But yeah, I guess not. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid into a fellow streamer that I love and I enjoy then. Y'all can go from Fangamer there. Drop some Doritos over to Abby. I absolutely love them. They're incredible. They're a phenomenal streamer then. And from there, go over to Fangamer. Show them that love and support. Drop some Doritos when you go over to Fangamer. So tell them the love and whatnot of Psyculturists. We're going to raid into Abby. They're playing Nancy Drew. And then from there, y'all can go. I appreciate y'all. They're a smaller streamer, but show them that love and support, everyone. Bye. Thank you all so much. Appreciate y'all. And then come Friday, we will be doing more Deltarune. All right. Bye, guys. Be safe. Be safe. Drop in that love and support over to them.
That's incorrect. Moon Strength, Toast, Knight, Charity, Angel, Geometer, Father Time. Oh my god.
All right. With that, bye, guys. Be safe.